Welcome. Thank you for being with us tonight. We have a virtual awards night, which is different from years past, but we're going to make this work. I know you will enjoy it, and we're so glad that you are here with us. We've really missed seeing everyone in the hallways these last 2 months. None of us could have anticipated the school year ending like this, but we would like to say how proud we are of our Academy family and how everyone has risen above their circumstances. Our theme this year has been excellent. As we think about how hard the teachers have worked to transition to a virtual learning experience, how amazing you students have been in the learning process, and how supportive parents have been, MBA has truly demonstrated a spirit of excellence. But tonight is not about the pandemic. Tonight is about a celebration. We are celebrating all of you, our Academy family, and your accomplishments from this year. We are also thanking Jesus Christ, who has empowered us and gifted us for what has been accomplished. Tonight, we want to cheer for each other, remember all the great times, and focus not on what has been lost, but what has been done. So thank you, parents, for all your support during this time. Thank you for grandparents. Thank you, friends of the Academy. You've encouraged the students. You've supported them through athletics, arts, and academics throughout the whole year. We started with our Crusader kickoff, and now we end in the midst of a COVID pandemic. But we've had a fantastic year. We have a tremendous school and a great family that we get to enjoy tonight. So tonight, let's celebrate. As we begin our program, we're going to give a quick recap of the athletics awards. Earlier this week, the coaches Zoomed with the teams in order to let them know who won the awards, and they had a time of final wrap-up, one last gathering together as a team. But tonight, we just want to let everyone know who got what award. From girls volleyball, we have the Hustle Award, which was given to Sarah Wright. We have the Offensive Fierceness Award, which was given to Hannah Banks. And we have the Coaches Award, which was given to Mari Reed. As we move to girls basketball, the Rookie of the Year this year is Rebecca Donovan. The Coaches Award was given to Hannah Banks, and the Leadership Award was given this year to Hannah Stroup. For the boys' teams, for soccer, the most versatile player that we have is Cole Carrillo. The Teammate Award given to the member of the team that sacrificed and worked hard to allow the team to accomplish more is Abel Brower. And the Leadership Award this year is given to Ben Price. In boys basketball, the most versatile player award this year is Tony Garcia. The Teammate Award for basketball is Josh Donovan. And the Leadership Award this year was given to Ben Price. Nice job, all of the players.
As we head into March, we finish the beginning of the month with the basketball season's ending. And then we head into competition season. And this year we managed to get parts of it taken care of. The Bible quiz team was able to spend an entire day quizzing, and we're thankful that they came in second for the state of Wisconsin this year. We had the artwork all turned in. We had the tests all taken, and then life as we knew it changed. And suddenly we were without wax competition. But we are thankful for the 2 areas that we were able to complete this year. And at this time, I'd like to recognize those people. In the area of art, we have monochromatic drawing. 3rd place went to Megan Prigge, who took 3rd. Sarah Davidson took 1st. In watercolor, Caitlin Masters took 3rd, and Hannah Banks took 1st. Rihanna Masters took 3rd in oil. Miriam Matson was 1st in sculpture. In garment construction, Lori Heisel took 1st. In the areas of photography, still life, 2nd place went to Anna Hufstetler, and 3rd place went to Kara Cockett for landscape. We are thankful for these students and the God-given talents that they have. As you know, we do not have an art program here at Maranatha Academy. So it's whatever little skills they pick up along life's road and an advice from a parent or a teacher. So we're thankful for these young ladies who have taken those talents and used them for competition. The testing is done online, so it was all done ahead before we were all safer at home. So in the area of academics, the following students placed for Maranatha Baptist Academy in the wax competition. Old Testament, Kaylee Fillmore took 3rd, Brooke Davidson took 2nd. In New Testament, Garrett Heft took second. In geometry and algebra, Josh Donovan was second, Ben Price was first. Advanced math, Brad Brock took third. In biology, Josh Donovan was first, as well as Seth Meyer took first in chemistry. In physics, we took both first and second. Ben Price was second, Trey Miller was first. The Zolonic family cleaned up in the history area. World history, Daniel took second, and in American history, his sister also took second. Home economics, Rayana Masters took third. Political science, Hannah Straub took third, Daniel Zolonic was first. Music theory, Megan McDonald took second, Sarah Davidson was first, and in Spanish, Samantha Hernandez was first. There's also creative writing categories, and in those we place somebody in all three categories. Keely Sullivan took second in poetry, Heidi Almerod took third, and Hannah Matson took first in essay, and Natalie Zolonic took second in short story. I have extra little information on all of this, but about 22 to 25% of all the academic awards given this year in the WACS competition went to Maranatha Baptist Academy. Thank you, students, for your hard work.
Now we'll transition to the academic awards, and we'll begin by presenting the Presidential Academic Award for Education. Honoring student achievement and hard work is the purpose of the President's Education Awards program. Since 1983, the program has provided individual recognition from the President of the United States and the U.S. Secretary of Education to those students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence. The purpose of this award is to recognize students that show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. This award recognizes academic success in the classroom. To be eligible, students must have a GPA for the year of 3.8 or higher. Let me read the names of the recipients this year. Heidi Almerod, Emma Alsup, Brad Brock, Kate Brock, Kara Cockett, Sarah Davidson, Brooke Davidson, Eric Davis, Mike Davis, Josh Donovan, Rebecca Donovan, Joseph Drost, Sarah Drost, Kaylee Fillmore, Natalie Franklin, Tony Garcia, Anna Huffstetler, Hannah Matson, Miriam Matson, Caitlin Masters, Seth Meyer, Livy Miller, Trey Miller, Ben Price, Megan Prigge, Mari Reed, Hannah Stroup, Andrew Uplinger, Sarah Wright, Natalie Zolonic, and Dan Zolonic. Congratulations, students.
The American Association of Christian Schools will hold a youth legislative training conference later this July. The students who are able to participate in this will be able to attend congressional briefings at the U.S. Capitol building, meet influential political figures, enjoy DC attractions, learn about the Christian role in politics and society. 2 students from MBA have been awarded scholarships to attend this year's conference and represent the state of Wisconsin. Let us congratulate Emma Alsup and Josh Donovan. MBA seniors had the opportunity to take the United States Constitution test sponsored by the Elks Lodge. Brooke Davidson placed second in the Watertown area division. She will be awarded prize money at a later date. Congratulations, Brooke.
Next, we have teacher recognition. We have several teachers that have achieved milestones this year, and one administrative assistant that's retiring after 23 years. First, we have Mrs. Rose Riley, 5 years at the Academy. When I think of Rose, she has been a big help in the technology at the Academy. Through her work with our Sycamore program, which is our information system, our Facebook page, She's a willing learner. She jumps in and helps. She's always asking, what can I do? We really appreciate having Mrs. Riley in the office. Next, we have Sue Turcott. She's been with the Academy for 10 years. When I think of Sue, I think of her love for her students. She's always working hard on her classroom, on her lesson plans, on her material, trying to connect with students, trying to help them learn. She has them in her office at lunchtime and other times trying to help them grasp the content and grasp the material. She really loves her students, and she's always positive. If you know the Turcotts, they've gone through quite a bit with their daughter Alyssa and their son Ben with their Lyme disease, as Alyssa was a student in the academy and has finally finished at the university, and it's been a long journey, and Ben is working his way through law school, and when you talk to Sue, she's always positive. She always has a smile on her face. She always has a kind word for you and a kind thought, and we really appreciate what she brings to the Academy. Next, we have Jamie Saxon, 20 years at the Academy. She's dedicated, she goes above and beyond, and she's passionate about Spanish. She works hard every day creating lesson plans and creating content to deliver to the students to allow them to learn Spanish in new and creative ways. She's here for her classes, she stays afterwards, she talks to students, she meets with students, and we love having Mrs. Saxon in the Academy. Next, we have Jim Brogler, 30 years at MBA. When I think of Jim, I think of somebody that wears many hats. He does speech, he does the play, he does band, he does choir. He does the wax, all the scheduling there. He spends late nights working on the play sets, getting every last detail in place. He works with the students to build the set, to do the makeup. It's just countless hours that he puts into a school play. The other thing that Mr. B brings to the program is high expectations. He brings those to band and choir. He expects the students to rise to a level of performance for concerts and for competition, and the students do. He works hard at what he does. He brings an expertise in music, and we see that every time we have a concert, every time we have a program, every time we go with competition. So we love having Mr. B in the Academy and appreciate his 30 years of dedicated service to MBA. Finally, we have Mrs. Kathy Harrison. She's retiring after 23 years of service to the Academy. She has an attention to detail. She keeps us straight on our calendar, and she coordinates all of our events with the university, with room scheduling, with their schedule of events between the gym usage, room usage, and everything else. She takes care of our chapels, and she's a real friend to the teachers. She's always asking them what they need, how can I help? We're really going to miss Kathy around here. She's been a great friend. She's been a great addition, and we appreciate her 23 years of service that she has given to the Academy. So thank you.
We're going to hijack the awards program right now because there's one more person that needs to be recognized this evening. To be a principal is to touch the heart of a student forever. No truer words could be said than these when referring to our principal, Dr. Lane Hansel. Dr. Hansel stepped into the halls of MBA 9 years ago, and our hearts have been touched ever since. Each student has been under the impact and guidance of Dr. Hansel's care and concern for their well-being and Christian growth. He has mentored students on the ball field and in the gym, in the classrooms, and in the hallway. He's been there to encourage the freshmen to make Maranatha Academy their home and counsel the seniors as they move on to God's perfect plan for their lives. As faculty members, it has been our joy to stand beside this principal and to also be encouraged and mentored. We want to show our principal our appreciation for him as a special part of our MBA family. As you may know, he's switching roles here at Maranatha and moving to take over the science department in the college. We hope that these small tokens that we present this evening will be a lasting memory for him of a place that he has served well, and of the people that appreciate his service to him. He will be missed. So this evening we're giving him a booklet of notes and emails and thoughts and different things from the student, faculty, and parents. And we're giving him something for his shelf. If you've ever been in his office, it is a museum to science. So we have got to him, go ahead, a skull.
Nice.
And what we're going to do over the next couple of days when the students come in to drop off their end of the year items, give them the opportunity to sign very small, it's a normal sized head, and leave that for Dr. Hansel so he can put that on his shelf as he moves on into the science department of Maranatha Baptist University. Thank you, Dr. Hansel.
Well, we'll transition to that. Here's the skull. So thank all of you. I know you can't be here in person, but I love all of you students. I love all of you parents. And it probably is it's a hard way to end the school year. But I appreciate all the love, and I appreciate the skull. This is going to be a great addition to the skulls that I already have. So this will be awesome. And look forward to see everybody next week as you come in, get your awards, drop off your textbooks. So thank you very much. And hopefully I'll see you in person soon, and I'll be able to thank you in person. Sorry. Let me get this out of the way so I can read what we're doing next. We're not going to honor those students for the highest academic average for the school year. This award represents hard work, diligent study, and God's gift of a sound mind. So these students have achieved the highest grade academic average for this school year. In the 9th grade, we have Kaylee Fillmore. For the 10th grade, Megan Priggy. For the 11th grade, Ben Price. And for the 12th grade this year, it's Brooke Davidson. Nice work to those students. Next, we will award those students that have been elected into the Maranatha Baptist Academy chapter of the American Christian Honor Society. This organization was founded by the American Association of Christian Schools in March of 1979 as a means to honor those students that portray certain character qualities. The American Christian Honor Society seeks to advance Christian scholarship, challenge Christian leadership, honor Christian character, and stimulate Christian service. Entrance into the society is based upon a certain level of academic achievement, as well as observations by the faculty and staff at the academy. To qualify academically, students must reach the following levels. As a sophomore, they must have an overall average of 95%. Juniors must achieve an overall average of 92%, and seniors must have an overall average of 90%. Let me first read the names of those students that have already gained entrance into the Honor Society. Brad Brock, Brooke Davidson, Mike Davis, Miriam Madsen, Trey Miller, Ben Price, Mari Reed, Hannah Stroup, Sarah Wright, and Dan Zwolanek. So congratulations to those students. The following students are the newly elected members. They will receive certificates this next week, and the seniors that are newly elected will receive medallions to be worn at graduation. The new members this year are Emma Alsop, Kate Brock, Josh Donovan, Natalie Franklin, Megan Priggy, Natalie Zwolanek, Abel Brower, Caitlin Masters, Heidi Amarode, Joseph Drost, Noah Gould, Hannah Madsen, Rayana Masters, and Seth Meyer. Congratulations to these seniors. The final award we have is the Maranatha Baptist Academy Spirit Award. The recipients for this award were determined by the faculty and staff at Maranatha Baptist Academy. The students chosen for this award represent, in the opinion of the faculty, the spirit and purpose of Maranatha Baptist Academy, a spirit and purpose of service, leadership, high character, and a mindset to pursue excellence. From the 9th grade this year, The MBA Spirit recipient is Kaylee Fillmore. From the 10th grade, it's Josh Donovan. From the 11th grade, we have two, Abel Brower and Caitlin Masters. And from the 12th grade this year is Hannah Banks. Congratulations, students. That concludes our awards night. Thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing everyone next week as you come in with your textbooks, pick up your awards. We look forward to seeing the seniors one last time before they finish and leave and graduate and move on to their next adventure in life. So at this time, let's close in prayer, and then we can be dismissed. Lord, thank you for everything that you do for us. Thank you for your love, your concern. Thank you for this academy. Thank you for the students and the parents and the teachers and this family that we have, where students can be educated, they can be spiritually challenged, they can pursue academics in an excellent way. And we just hope that all that we do tonight and all that we do moving forward brings honor and glory to you. In Jesus' name, amen.